Happy spring, everyone. You're probably wondering why I'm sitting here with a big roll of paper towels and my Lysol all-purpose cleaner. Well, I'll tell you why. This year I decided that I was going to embark on a big spring cleaning weekend. I've never done it before. Typically what happens is I head into the summer, I feel unproductive because I notice there's dirt and dust in all the nooks and crannies in my house, and then I try to find time whenever I can, and that doesn't work out, and I end up getting stressed. So today I decided this is the year we're gonna do a full spring cleaning weekend, one and done, get it over with, feel super productive. So I'm gonna take you with me through my house today as we do our little spring cleaning, and I'm gonna give you some of my tips. So you're probably saying, well, how do you have tips if you've never done it before? Well, my girlfriends are experts in this, and I have grilled and interviewed each of them, and they have given me their tips, and we're gonna try it out, and I hope it helps you, and if it is a good routine, I'm gonna be doing it every year. But before we get started, I also decided that because summer's right around the corner, I need to find ways to save time in general, just simplify my life because it gets too complicated and I wanna enjoy myself a little bit in summer. So we're gonna head over to my kitchen and we're gonna talk a little bit more about how I've been doing that. So here we are in my kitchen and I'm gonna let you in on my little time-saving healthy secret. So I recently started ordering HelloFresh. For those of you who are unfamiliar with HelloFresh, it is a must check out for healthy options delivered right to your door. So you can see that I have 3 pre-planned meals behind me that even come with recipe cards. So this makes it super easy for me to get home-cooked meals delivered right to my door. They're healthy, nutritious, and my entire family loves them. One of the things I really love about HelloFresh is its flexibility. So when I'm traveling, I can adjust my delivery schedule. I don't need to commit on a weekly basis. And I can also choose from a wide variety of options, recipes, and things that I like and that my family enjoys. They also have a great array of different types of diets for every taste, like a vegan diet, a high protein diet. So there's really something for everyone. I wanna open up one of the bags just to show you how organized it is because I'm super about organization and how easy it is to make something really yummy for your family. So these are the ingredients for the crispy maple chicken. You can see everything here on the recipe card. How convenient is this? Everything is fresh. We have our sweet potatoes, we have our green beans, we even have our panko breadcrumbs. Everything is portioned to the size you want, and we have our fresh chicken cutlets. So we're gonna go ahead and whip it up. But before I do that, I just want to mention that you can also get a variety of other food options. It doesn't have to just be a recipe. So I've been getting these crispy vegetable spring rolls. They are amazing. They're pre-made. All I have to do is heat them up. And they also have great breakfast options. So literally anything you want, guys, HelloFresh is the way to go. Click the link in my description and use my code Janine, MAR10, to get 10 free meals plus free breakfast for life. 1 breakfast item per box while the subscription is active if you're in the US. If you're outside of the US, the local discount will apply. Okay, let's get cleaning. So my first tip is we want to start out by decluttering everything. So if you're gonna clean, obviously you don't wanna have a mess around your house. This is also a really good time to get rid of anything you haven't used. The general rule is in 1 year. So even your clothes, if you haven't worn it in a year, you're not gonna wear it. Give it to charity, give it to a friend. Same with any household items. Maybe seasonings you have in the kitchen that you haven't used. Anything really that you can think of that's just gonna get it out. Spring cleaning is not just about cleaning, making things dirt-free, but it's also about getting rid of unnecessary items. So that's my first tip. After you've accomplished that, which is easier said than done, I know a lot of us don't like to part with our things. It's not an easy task. But once you've accomplished that, we're gonna start room by room. And this is just an organization approach. My friends told me this is great. You can put yourself on a little schedule if you want. You can say, I give myself an hour per room. Let's say we're gonna start with the kitchen, we're gonna move to the living room. I like to start with the easiest things first. So I like to start with the bathrooms. That's my plan because they're smaller, they're more compact, and I feel like I've crossed something off my list and I can move on. So now we're gonna move on to the kitchen, and this tip goes for all the rooms, but I wanted to start with the kitchen because I think it pertains the most to the kitchen, which is it's time to go over things, under things, in between things. I'm sure if you're like me, you have dropped something under your bed on occasion and you get down on the floor and you're like, oh my God, I cannot believe the dust that's under the bed. Whoever takes the time to do that, move furniture. So today's the day to do it. And I start with the kitchen first because it has the smallest accessories, the things that we typically ignore year round. So we're gonna talk about our toaster oven, for example. So, we wanna go in the toaster oven. We wanna take things out. We wanna move the toaster oven, move the coffee machine, and then we can kind of clean around them and in them. Now, this is also gonna keep your house free from insects and bugs. In South Florida, there's a whole different landscape of creatures down here. I had no idea. I moved from New York, and I've been here 3 years, but there's a lot of things, a lot of bugs crawling around. Outside, I don't care how clean your house is. So I do this every month, but we're gonna do it even more so. We're gonna go through, our appliance drawer that has all these goodies in it. We're gonna take it out, we're gonna take a rag, and we're gonna wipe it through. Now, it's a lot of work, not gonna lie. So we're gonna recruit some friends. I have my little doggies here. You gonna help me? They don't wanna help me. They're waiting for I can't say the word, because if I say the word, they're gonna run to the door, so I have to spell it. They're waiting for the C-O-O-K-I-E. See, they don't know, but if I said the word, they're gonna run to get that, so we're not gonna say the word. So you get the idea. We're gonna start cleaning everything in and out. So now I'm in my great room, and we have little Appa here with his favorite toy. Say hi, Appa. He's wondering why I'm holding his toy. Well, this tip is about cleaning and washing. So there are a lot of things that we have all over our house that probably don't go in the washing machine because we don't think about it. We wash our sheets, we wash our towels, but what about all these little dog toys, right? So we're gonna clean things in the house. You can see over here, we have our little collection of dog toys. So I'll put that here for now. But those are gonna go all in the washing machine. There are also things like throw pillows and blankets. Some of these, it's hard to clean. I know they do have zippers on them, so we can take it off. If it's something that's a little bit more expensive, you can also bring it to the dry cleaner. I don't really want to wash this one in particular because I'm afraid it's going to ruin the fabric, but it's driving me crazy that there's a ton of dog hair and cat hair. So I'm going to get a lint roller, I'm going to clean it. So you're gonna be amazed when I'm done what the house will look like. I'm very excited about this, as you can tell. So now we're upstairs. This is the master bedroom. The same tips apply. You can see I'm very neat. I like to put things away, but there is definitely a lot of areas and furniture we can move to make this cleaner. But I'm gonna take you into my closet because I think that's really important. So I have a walk-in closet. It's not huge, but it's not small. And there is a flower vase in here because I'm watching my daughter's cat, so it can't be on the dining room table. But if you notice when you go underneath all of the clothes, there's gonna be so much dust. So I'm gonna vacuum it, I'm gonna mop it, and again, getting back to my original tip, we're gonna go through and see what I have not worn this probably in 2 years. So we're gonna go through and we're gonna clean it out. So guys, I'm ready to get started. What about you? Papa wants to say have a wonderful spring cleaning weekend to all of you. And he's really happy I'm doing this because, yeah, I'll probably be busy this weekend, but it also means I won't be complaining as much in the summer. I won't be in as bad of a mood. I'll feel more organized, and we can spend more time together. So feel free, if you have any spring cleaning tips, to drop them in the comments. I always love to hear what everybody else is doing. I hope you guys have a wonderful weekend, and I'm looking forward to seeing you all again soon.